Boston, March 18, 1990. The Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum sat quiet in the early hours of the morning. At 1:24 a.m. two men approached the entrance dressed as Boston police officers. Badges. Uniforms. Completely convincing. A 23-year-old security guard buzzed them in. The moment the door closed behind them, everything changed. The guards were told there was a warrant for their arrest. Handcuffed. Led to the basement. Duct taped to pipes. Neither was harmed. With the guards immobilized, the two men had the entire museum to themselves. No alarms. No police. 81 minutes and priceless art on every wall. They went straight to the Dutch room on the second floor. They knew exactly what they wanted. This had been planned. First, Rembrandt's only seascape. The Storm on the Sea of Galilee. Sliced cleanly from its frame. Rolled carefully. Set aside. A second Rembrandt followed. A self-portrait, small, intimate, irreplaceable. Cut with the same precision. Then a Vermeer. The concert, one of only 34 authenticated Vermeers in existence. Worth an estimated $200 million alone. 5 Degas sketches lifted from their mounts. A Manet oil painting pulled from its frame. Each removal methodical and unhurried. Then something strange. They took a bronze eagle, a finial from a Napoleonic flag stand. Worth almost nothing. Investigators never explained why. They walked past a Titian worth hundreds of millions. Left it completely untouched. Nobody has ever understood that decision. By 2:45 a.m. it was over. 13 pieces removed. The men walked calmly out into the Boston night. Total value, $500 million. The largest property theft in American history. Not a single alarm had sounded. The theft wasn't discovered until the morning shift arrived. Empty gilded frames still hanging where the paintings had been. The museum left the empty frames on the walls. A deliberate reminder. They are still hanging there today, 35 years later. Police were called. The FBI took over within hours. They immediately suspected organized crime figures in New England. The guard who buzzed the fake officers in said he knew something was wrong the moment the handcuffs went on. He had no way to raise an alarm. Theories multiplied. The Boston mob. The IRA. A private collector commissioning a theft to order. None were ever proven. In 2013, the FBI announced they had identified the likely thieves, a criminal gang from Boston and Connecticut. Both principal suspects were dead. A $5 million reward was posted in 1997. Raised to $10 million in 2017. The largest reward ever offered for stolen art. Never claimed. The museum offered full immunity to anyone who returned the paintings regardless of their involvement. No questions asked. The offer still stands. Credible tips have surfaced in Philadelphia, Connecticut, France, and Japan over 3 decades. Every trail has gone cold. Some investigators believe the paintings changed hands through the criminal underworld, used as leverage and collateral. Too valuable to sell. Too dangerous to display. Others believe they were damaged beyond repair and quietly destroyed by people who had no idea what they actually held. What is certain, no painting, no frame, no fragment has ever been officially recovered. Not one piece in 35 years. The FBI has never closed the case. New leads followed every year. The empty frames still hang in the museum. Whoever walked out at 2:45 a.m. on March 18, 1990 committed the largest unsolved property crime in the world. Never found. Somewhere, in a basement, a warehouse, a private room, $500 million in stolen masterpieces may still exist. Waiting. 35 years. No arrests. No paintings. No answers. Subscribe and like for more true crime stories.